Hey, what's going on, y'all? It's the boy Trill here on the ASS Family Channel. I'm here with the one and only the legend.
Mom.
We got, double standards. Tommy NFG. Shout out Tommy. Y'all go subscribe to Tommy. Y'all already know what a Tommy is.
They should have been subscribed to Tommy by now.
They should be subscribed to everybody. I'm going to keep it being. You should mainly be subscribed to us. I ain't going to lie.
Exactly.
Bro, gotta really get their cheese up. We got to start subscribe maxing. I don't know. Something. But, y'all, of course, if you want to watch the original video, you know it's going to be down in the description below to give your own opinions and conjecture. And Tommy, talk to me. It's double standards with life. Let's see it.
A double standard.
Turn you up
It's
a little
defined
bit,
as the quote-unquote rule or principle which is unfairly applied in different ways to different people.
Yeah, I ain't gonna cap, bro.
So today I
There's
want to go through all of the various double
nice.
standards we face in society, whether we
bro,
want
I ain't gonna lie, this was me in 7th grade. I had the max afro, bro. I got a picture on the door frame.
And
Man,
I'm also going to be
you.
doing something
Classics.
different that you don't see on the internet a lot nowadays.
What is
being
that?
real. So I'm sure there's going to be some Andrew Tate dick rider trying to say that I'm pandering to women with their double standard. And I'm sure there's going to be some super blue hair Twitter saying that I'm pandering to men with their double standard. So if it doesn't apply to you, then just keep it pushing, okay? I'm
Facts.
just rationalizing the averages out here.
True.
And I'll first start with the double standards men facing society.
Oh.
Now the main one that comes to mind.
It's my time. I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna tell y'all know me, I'm a realist. So if I feel like something that is true and the double standard really does apply genuinely in humanity, like in society, y'all know what I'm about to be on. Stop playing.
My mind immediately is just being flat out broke. As a man, if you're broke, you're skyrocketed to the bottom of society in multiple ways.
Sad.
Simply put, a lot of
but
guys
it's
in the
true,
world
though.
just
I
aren't
feel
gonna
like-
care because they have to worry about themselves. And they think you'll eventually just have to man up, I guess, and in the words of an IG Reels comment, get a job, little nigga. Meanwhile, for women,
Yo.
of course it's not all roses and petals.
Wow. Wow.
Yo, them 4 words is synonymous on doing real,
Get
bruh.
a job. It's really 3 words.
I ain't gonna lie. Nah. The N-word is there. You shouldn't say it, but the N-word was there. I'm gonna keep it.
Well, I'm talking about the main 3 words. Get a job.
The bulls on Instagram, the main word is the last word. I'm gonna keep it a bean, bro. That's the only John they really be trying to say that. Nah, if y'all seen the average Instagram reel, bro, it's straight hate. I'm not gonna lie, bro. It's straight negativity. But yeah, bro, that's the main John you gonna see. It'd be funny though, cause the main heads that be saying that, John, don't got no job. You telling me to get a job? You don't got one either. That's tough. I ain't gonna lie.
Broke, you both got no money. But there is one huge difference between us.
Talk
A
to me.
girl could have 0% net worth in anything throughout her whole
Ugh.
lifespan, but there will always still be a guy out there that's willing to date, marry, and provide for her in some type of way in some society. And we
How you feel about that, man? You think that's true?
No, I don't know nothing about it, so.
What you mean, man? That's a what?
I don't know nothing about it personally, so I don't know.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie, bro.
I don't know nothing about
I'm
that.
sorry, y'all, because Mom really be trying to play the PR like she don't understand what he just said.
I know what he just said. I said I personally don't relate to that, so I don't know.
Yeah.
That's what I said.
Alright, so
okay?
I'm gonna speak
Somebody
the real for
taking
y'all.
care of me.
I'm gonna speak the real for y'all. I ain't gonna lie, Mom be on her very independent, John. Y'all already know Duke's doing it all for everybody, right? But I feel like generally in society, this is kind of true. And I'm not trying to say heads is desperate or whatever. But I feel like in terms of like the 2 genders, bro, I feel like men is a little bit more like empathetic when it comes to the joint for women instead of like,
Yeah, there's some out there that do that.
Yeah, no, I'm not saying that it's like all like that. Of course,
Right.
all of these double standards are just, it really just depends on the person you're talking to. But like, I feel like this one specifically is one of the ones I can say, yeah, this is probably definitely a little more true in society for sure. Like, y'all know how that goes.
No, it's always been like this in humanity. It doesn't matter how rich the guy is, he typically doesn't care. The weird thing I see some women do, though, is they'll be living in the absolute slums and bare bones of society,
Yo.
but say, don't talk to me until I see your pay stub has over 6 figures. Like, bro, what? You fucking you were set on. Why are you trying to change shit around? And it actually can work out, too. Let a dude try this, and he's gonna realize that life ain't fair. The next obvious double standard we all know is being short. Shout out to all my short kings watching this, all my short kings out there, because although I'm in the 7'1" club, I understand y'all's pain. Being short as a guy is one of those things where you just never see.
Oh my god.
Yo,
You're getting roasted by your friends every day about it. And of course, there's the dating market. That's already become the most biased market to ever exist.
Bro, the most infamous line of all time, don't talk to me if you're not over 6 foot.
Oh, I thought he was gonna say, how tall are you?
I'm like, my fault, bro. Like, bro, I don't know what Hedge want me to do. I'm like, bro, I wasn't blessed with the RNG. I'm like, yo, she wants some boy that's 6'6". I'm like, bro, I'm barely reaching 6 foot.
Yeah.
Yo, like, hey, bro, it's tough. But again, I can't say that's false. I can't say that's false. Majority. There, of course, there is very much a lot of women out there that don't care about height, but like, yo, still. Majority, this is true.
Being short adds an extra pain to that. I mean, there's literally an entire
Broken
business
short?
model now catered to
Nah,
short
man, you
guys
losing.
for shoe height boosting. I still
Nah, this
don't
is wild.
understand why you would ever buy this. I understand
Exactly.
it's hard, but bro,
Nah,
you're gonna get
nah.
bullied 10 times
Yeah.
more if anyone ever found you wearing one of these man makeshift heels.
Okay.
If I saw one of my friends wearing one of these, I would tip him over in public just to see him stumble. And look, ladies, I understand if you don't want to date someone that's shorter than you, but it's gotten so bad that you'll have 4'10" Skittle-sized ass girls talking about, ugh, don't you know it's only 6 foot guys enough for me? That's not a relationship at that point. That's a dad taking care of his daughter. And every time I hear a girl that's super short say that's their type of preference, I just imagine that train meme with the tunnel and wish her good luck. The next double standard we got is just being fat. I'm a firm believer to this day that the whole fat phobia movement was never meant for men. Like, fat guys gotta be the #1 most clowned and joked group about in society next to #2.
Yeah, it's like, yo, I don't care what nobody says, bruh. This double standard is absolutely true. Like, I'm not even gonna lie, bro. Because when you really, when we really trying to be charitable, especially about this subject specifically, bro, it's like, yo, who is more likely gonna get empathy shown more to them? A fat dude or a fat girl? Let's keep it a bean.
Empathy?
Yeah, like, who you gonna feel more empathetic for? You most likely gonna laugh at bull, right? Because it's like, you
Fat
gonna,
dude.
as a dude, you gonna be like, yo, bro, you could work out, get in shape, all that, this, that, and the third, that. Bro, it's your fault. But then it's like, alright, you talk to the girl, and it should be that same standard with the dude, but it's really not. They more empathetic. They like, alright, you know what I'm saying?
Oh,
It's
it must
cool.
be in the genes.
It must be in the genes. You can do this, that, and the third. Girl, don't worry, it's okay. It's okay. Meanwhile, the dude is like, yo, bro, you need to lock in. They really going hard on, bro. I'm like, yo, that's tough. We not, bro. What I really don't like is when heads be like, yo, double standards don't exist. I'm like, bro, y'all know y'all lying, bro. Like, of course, everything is supposed to be equal across everybody because we're all human at the end of the day. We all got the same blood. We bleeding, bro. But it's like, bro, to say double standards don't exist at all, you're lying.
They do.
You're lying. Like, what? Like, I'm telling you. But this specifically, yeah, bro, it's way harder on dudes, in my personal opinion.
Short guys. Like, when I was fat, there was nothing I could do without hearing a joke from my friends about. I could have won the Nobel Peace Prize for solving world hunger around the world, and niggas would still be like, well, congrats and all, but it could have been solved faster if your fat ass didn't eat so much of Earth's food supply. And if you somehow need any more
That's messed up.
true, just look at all the famous fat guy characters that are played as jokes. Peter Griffin,
Yep.
Homer Simpson,
Yep.
Patrick Starr,
Yep.
Eric Cartman,
Yep.
I could go on. That's why the only way for fat dudes to really have any type of game is learning how to be funny. And the comment sections of a fat guy joke versus a fat girl joke are
the most segregated thing to ever exist.
about 99.9% of the time. If it's a fat guy joke, everyone's just dying laughing, rolling on the floor laughing at the joke. But make it a fat girl joke and you just started a whole terroristic attack.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. It's like World War II in that comment section. That's tough. I ain't gonna lie, bro. That's really tough.
And if you're a guy making that joke, let's just say
It's cookies.
You'll be lucky if you have your job by the end of the week. That's why I was really surprised that Lizzo got the meme treatment she did, because normally you don't see that for fat girls. Like,
Oh, that's messed up.
I still think if she wasn't outed as a terrible and horrible person, people wouldn't be doing it as much. And the last one we got is what I like to call the zesty effect. I feel like the word zesty has been abused so much and so damn near that if you do anything remotely close to feminine as a guy, you're getting called zesty. You stretching after sitting down for a long time.
Oh, you zesty.
Hey, yo, who you preparing that back for? Nah, you definitely hiding in the closet.
Nah,
You sitting down in the legs crossed position. Hey, yo, who you trying to hide them nuts from, nigga? Nah, you definitely closet. You bending over to pick up something after dropping it? Hey, yo,
It's like everything.
Them cheeks out
Nah,
like
Everything.
I'm
You,
sorry.
you zesty. The guys.
The
everything.
legs, John, specifically, because I'm gonna keep it a buck with y'all, bro. I be doing the Joe on my leg where I put one leg over the other, bro. Like, oh my god, it's always the bulls that be like, yo, bro, why you leg up like that, bro? Why you sitting like that? I'm like, bro, what are you trying to prove here, bro? Are you, bro? You got a bunch more testosterone because you're sitting like this, like, bro.
Yeah. Men
What
can't
are you-
cross their legs.
Like, oh my god, bro, I can't take these type bulls. And I ain't gonna lie, it's mainly the red pill bulls. Like, I don't understand. Like, yo, how are y'all trying to push masculinity and all this so prevalently, right? And still, one, get no female attention, 2, nobody likes you because you really think being a jerk is attractive. That makes no sense. And 3 is like, bro, you so worried about other people's masculinity. Worry about yourself. Like, bro, what, bro? They be blowing my jump. Yeah, y'all red pill bulls, bro. Y'all gotta really start locking in on just you, bro. Stop worrying about everybody else, bro. Focus on your life. Like, bro, my God, I can't stand that for real.
Unattended is odd. You definitely closeted. Meanwhile, women will have a 10-person orgy with their best friends and no one bats an eye. And don't get this wrong, okay? I'm not saying I'd ever want to do that.
Grandmama shooter.
I'm not on Lil Nas X timing, okay? But I'm bringing this up.
Shout out Blue Ride.
There are some women out there that actually get disgusted when a guy does one of these quote-unquote feminine actions or
What is it?
actions. Like, they'll actually
The
think
icks.
something like crossing your legs means you've lost your respect as a man in the relationship.
No.
And if you don't believe me, no problem. Go on TikTok and look at one of those videos about the quote-unquote
No.
ick.
This-
Ick? What? I don't even know what that is.
Icks is basically like something that'll make a somebody like something that'll because an ick, you could have an ick as both genders or whatever. It's basically something that makes you disgusted. So
Okay,
like,
ugh,
but
like
there
that,
was a
like,
whole
okay.
prevalent trend about like girls having all these ridiculous icks. It's like, yo, if he talks to his mom, ick.
What?
Exactly, it'd be the dumbest
I'm
jump.
looking at things men can't do.
Like-
Breathe. Yeah, ick,
Breathe,
that's how I feel.
eat, exist. Like, bro, what? Yo, they're trying to be so
Made
stupid.
a whole video on this bullshit, but it will actually make you lose brain cells.
Yeah, nah.
Most of the time,
I
this
literally
is a
feel
problem
like so
solely
stupid listening
created
to the
by
ick
guys,
videos,
though,
like, I ain't
but
gonna
it still
lie.
is a double standard nonetheless. And now that I'm finished with the guys, let's go on to the next section, which is women.
The girlies.
Oh boy, here we go.
Now, the one most obvious one we all know off rip is being a hoe. If you're
Oof. Hey, listen. In the words of D Rose, if she a bop, she getting passed on. I said it.
a guy out there every other day, society is only going to applaud you and nothing else. Your friends are going to dap you up because they know you can pull. Other girls are going to be enamored by you because they know you can pull. And your dad's most likely going to be proud because he raised a son who knows how to do his thing. Meanwhile, I don't think there is a single other person proud of when a woman does the same thing other than, well,
No.
other hoes.
Yeah,
Her friends are most likely
exactly.
gonna shun her even if they don't do it in front of her. Other guys are definitely not gonna be attracted once they hear. They're gonna run away as far as
But it's
possible,
okay
as a
for
matter of
guys
fact.
to
And
do
do I
it.
even have to
It's
bring
not.
up
That's the thing, though. This is a
At all.
this is a double standard that I fully agree is bad on both sides. Like, bro, because it's like, oh man, you get mad shorties or whatever. I'm like, that's cool, bro, but you not proving nothing to me. I'm like, bro, it just proves that you, if anything, to me, it just shows, bro, can you really be in a stable relationship or not, bro? You just, it seemed like you don't want that. Jonah, you can. You trying like really be messing with mad heads at the same time. It's like, yo, but what we doing? Like, if the girl is being perceived as like, you know, a bop, a hoe, whatever, for having mad dudes, then wouldn't that still apply to the guy too?
Yeah,
You still
yeah.
want to? You a F boy. Like, bro, I ain't gonna lie, I'm not on that type of time. And I'm trying. You means, yo. I don't even. My thing is, you know what's really crazy about this, mom? I don't understand why heads want to do this. Cause why do you want to entertain mad people at the same
Yeah, I
time,
don't know.
bro? I could, bro. I'm not even gonna lie. When I had my girlfriend or whatever, I could barely handle even talking to her. So like, you think I'm about to entertain mad other heads too, bro?
That's
You
a lot of work.
wildin', bro. That's too much
A
communication,
whole lot of work.
bro. Like, I don't got time to know every single one of y'all feelings and what to say and what not, bro. That's too much, bro. Like, yo, I'm not even like.
what their parents probably think. Which is why a lot of times women will just simply lie about their body count because they don't want that shame from society. Even thinking of the terms,
Yeah.
like if a guy calls another guy a boy or a pretty boy, they take it as a trophy. But if a girl calls another girl a hoe or thought, they immediately gonna start having the most narrow fight
they
on
about-
the
they
shit
about to start
right
boxing.
there.
They
And
about
the
to start
thing
really
is,
taking
I
it there.
understand if you're a guy who isn't out there like a quagmire every day doing whatever you want to, not wanting to wife up a Lana Rhodes that's been ran through like a go-kart track, but
Ooh.
you'll have guys out
That's
there
messed
with 300 bodies and every STD not even listed in the book talking about.
Oh.
Man, when I settle down,
Yo,
my girl's gonna have
what?
zero
Yo, yo.
in the
Why they
book
got the
talking
dog
about.
like
Boy,
that?
y'all lucky.
Man,
y'all
I-
lucky I don't got the bomba class sound on the jumper right now. Cause this boy right here was about to get it.
They set him up like that.
Bomba class.
Settle down, my girl's gonna have zero bodies regardless. One at the most if I allow it, but that's really pushing. Once again, you ain't
Man.
balling in the leagues you were set to, my guy. If you wanted to become like that, you should have thought of that before. The next one we got is obvious too, but it's women's hygiene products. Women have literally zero control over their period taking over their body. Like that
Thugging it
really
out,
comes in when you're 12 and you're stuck with that for a solid 40 years. So you would think it would just be a rule in society that we provide the products to help them for free in some type of way. But nah, bruh, it's an entire extra.
But what's wrong with it?
Yo, Corpo Bulls has never let anyone have anything for free. I'm
Oh,
surprised.
for free. Oh, I thought you were saying like freely go and get it. Oh,
No,
okay.
no, they mean like provided to you for free, like
Oh,
bro, on some bro. These
of course
Corpo
not.
Bulls, are you
gotta
insane,
make
bro?
money.
I'm surprised welfare even exists because like they're just giving heads money, bro. But when you get up, when you really get down to the brass tacks, the really Corpo Bulls, them CEOs and the government bulls, all they care about is cheese. They want to get the most as possible. So I'm surprised. I
They
really
ain't
am
giving
surprised
no
welfare
free
junkies.
pads and tampons. Are you kidding me?
Shoot.
They got like 20 different brands of each one. They all do the same thing.
Exactly, bro. I ain't
Nothing.
gonna lie, bro. Like that's the joint I really be. Yo, y'all gotta realize that sometimes, like with some products, not all, with some products, yo, you're dead just paying for a name. Like the one product that is cheap, perceived as a cheaper brand versus the same product perceived as a higher brand is literally the same joint. It's just one is this that's really high, one is the other one that's really not. Like, bro, I swear, heads is really just paying for brands. I ain't gonna lie, if it do its job. I'm getting the cheapest one, bro. We gotta save this cheese. What you mean?
Bill at the end of the month. You're basically born already in debt with bills. And it's not one of those things you can skip on unless she likes to paint the road red every day, I guess. But you know for a fact, if guys had penis bleeds every month, like that just pains me to even think about.
Yeah.
Some blood
Me
gushing
too.
out my
Yeah, I
pee-hole every
didn't
month.
need
Then
to
we would
hear
have
that.
a product for free
I
on
didn't need
every
that.
other street corner. And we kind of already do. Like, they'll give out free condoms and stuff before giving out free period pads. The next one we got is
Exactly.
Yeah.
Now, this
True.
one's more
Yeah, no,
complicated
honestly,
because I
That
got-
is so true. It's really sad. That is
Yo,
so true.
Quick story time. Y'all know I went to VSU or whatever for a semester. Yo, RA was giving out free Jones. Yeah, ain't gonna lie.
I bet you ain't had no pads or tampons in those
No.
bags.
No. Nope, not at all. That's tough. I
think
That
a lot
is
of
tough. I ain't
times
gonna lie.
women will complain that men cause these
makeup.
super duper
Here we go. I
makeup
do
standards to
not like
become so
makeup.
popular,
Me
but it'll
either.
end up just being them kinda competing against each other to look
Yeah.
better.
I'm good with my
with
Bliss
nothing
X.
to do with men. Like birthday makeup and
Yo.
UK girl makeup is an example. I don't know a single guy who actually likes this. And I personally think a lot more guys have shifted to liking.
Nah, you about to say something? Go
Yeah,
ahead.
no, because
Talk
I'm
your
just
ish.
thinking about the makeup. It's like they beat their face, because that's what it's called. Beat their face.
Yo, beat their face.
But
good.
what happened when
Yeah, that's funny.
it's the end of the night and you wake up in the morning? Like,
Man, I swear that's
I
my
don't-
main
I don't-
argument against makeup too. Cause I'm like, yo, bruh, you not about to be around me, like, bruh, especially if you live together, you're not about to be around me 24/7 with a full face of makeup. Like,
No.
it's dead. Like, you're gonna have to be natural at some point. Especially, bro, who is sleeping in a full face of makeup, bro?
and it takes too
Bro.
long.
Like, bro, if you don't wear your natural John, bro, like, yo, it just never makes any sense to me because this is the face I'm gonna see you in, like, most of the time throughout the day. Like, literally, probably 70-80% of the day, I'm gonna see you full face natural, bro. There's no point.
But he just said
Like,
guys are starting to go towards the natural. I hope so.
bro,
I'm good with my Bliss X.
why has it not been at the natural the whole time? See, this is my thing. And like, girls, I'm not saying you can't wear makeup. Go
Oh, yeah,
ahead if you
no.
want to,
Yeah,
bro.
do
And if
it.
it make you feel beautiful, more confident.
Go.
Hey, bro, yo, that's you. That's you. I ain't gonna lie. At the end of the
You
day,
should be confident in your own skin.
but that's my main thing. It's like, yo, bro, if you ain't like, if you're not confident with your own John normally, it's like, yo, I ain't gonna lie. We all got a little bit of insecurities, but come on, bro. Yo, RNG is RNG. You look how you look. You better embrace that, boy. You not, as far as I'm concerned, you only get one life. I say it all the time. So you better really lock in on that. You feel me? Like, I ain't not gonna lie.
Natural face. But at the same time, dudes will say they like no makeup and all natural, then end up clowning a female celebrity when she posts a pic with no makeup for the first
Exactly.
time. Like these comments.
Story time. I ain't gonna lie. Quick story time too. I was saying this about SZA. You know SZA, like what's the name, the artist? Okay, yeah,
SZA.
Yeah, I'm like, mom
Okay.
50, bro. She probably don't know.
I
It
don't know.
matter.
I don't know
Anyway,
how SZA look, but I know SZA.
so I'm like, yeah, SZA very beautiful. I understand it. I'm talking about this with one of my mans. I'm like, yo, that's fire. So we look up SZA, no makeup. He's like, yo, she's beat. I'm like, yo, she not even bad, bro. Like, bro, this is just bro. This is how she gonna look most of the time, bro. Like, she's chilling. I don't understand. I'd never be understanding that, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Again, embrace natural beauty for sure.
brutal. Y'all be ragging on them like there's no tomorrow. It's gotten so bad that some guys on Twitter a couple months ago were trying to say that Margot Robbie, is mid without makeup. These are real tweets. by real people that got traction. And this is her without makeup. Bro, you're genuinely just gay. Like, what do you find attractive? And pretty privileged.
But Tom, you gotta remember, these is bulls on Twitter. All they say retarded junk for attention. Like, bro, you gotta realize no one on Twitter is gonna actually say something that is logically sound. Like, this is all content and clip farming and junk. Like, bro, I'm not gonna hold you, bro. Like, of course a bull gonna say she mid, bro, because then you gonna have bulls engaging on his tweet or whatever. Like, no, she's not. Guess what? It's gonna push his junk out more. You're gonna get more clout. Like, bro, heads are incentivized to say the dumbest, the most narrative push things because, bro, it's gonna do the best on the alg. Like, I'm not gonna lie. And of course, Margot Robbie's nowhere even close to mid and or ugly. Like, I don't even know where we're getting this from.
So a lot of times they have to wear at least a little something if they do want recognition, sadly. Finally, the last one we've got for
she just
women
drew the exponent
is
sign on her gym.
childcare. Now, most of the time, if a woman is having a baby, then society universally agrees she has to take care of it. Like, you made the choice, you popped out your coochie, take care of it. And if the dad just says, F it, peace, bitch, I'm out, she's gotta handle it all alone. So if the child does grow up to be f***ed up,
y'all dads, y'all did bad. Our next Gen Z, boys, we gotta do better, bro. Y'all did bad. Yo, there's too many fatherless children, bro. I'm not gonna cap. And I'm not even gonna hold you. I'm one of them, bro. I'm gonna keep it a buck. Am I sad about it? No, bro. Shout out Dukes. Dukes is doing everything. Y'all ain't gonna lie. But yeah, bro, like heads that are my age, like 20, like that Gen Z, and even some millennials, bro. Some of y'all as parents, bro. But I gave up on y'all. Y'all already terrible parents. If Gen Z,
millennials need to be parents too.
If Gen Alpha is the example of what y'all kids are gonna be like, yeah, y'all millennials failed. Y'all ops. I ain't gonna lie, it's millennials K. But like, yo, no cap, Gen Z dudes, we gotta be better fathers, bro. I ain't gonna lie, yes, yo, Gen X fathers, yo, y'all did bad. We gonna do better though, no cap.
Because of neglect, and all of the blame goes on.
Okay, those is all
Meanwhile,
boxes.
the dude that dipped out years ago isn't even in question. Unless she's balling out to like 10K a month in child support, it ain't gonna be easy. Which is why I think Mother's Day is celebrated 10 times more than Father's Day. Shout out to the King Dads out there. Like, I truly do believe it shouldn't be shit on as much.
Nah, there's some really fire fathers, bro.
Realistic, shout out, this bias just didn't poof and come out of nowhere. To wrap it up, double standards are one of the most unfair rulings placed on us.
It sure is.
Yeah.
Some of them you can avoid. A lot of them you can't. Just live your life as you would, and there is no life lesson here, really. You're just gonna have to deal with them in this world.
It is what it is.
Follow me on Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok.
It.
As always, I love you guys consensually. And until next time, I'm out.
That joke's tough every time. Yo, shout out Tommy. You already know. Go subscribe to Tommy NFG. Again, yo, he's popping out for real. Yo, he gonna get to 1 million, I think, by the end of this year for sure. I ain't gonna lie. But yo, that was double standards. Tommy NFG, of course, like I said in the beginning, and now at the end, if you want to watch the original video, that boy be down in the description below to give your own opinions and conjecture. Hey, to comment on what Tommy just said, yeah, bro, y'all gotta realize, bro, life just be unfair, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Like,
life be lifing.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, for real. Life really do be lifing on some crazy shit, like for real. And not everything is gonna go your way and or be fair. So, like, bro, just live the best life you can. Stay positive. Y'all already know how I be, bro. Get your money up, not your funny up. And we at the end. I'm gonna go ahead and tell them what they gotta do.
If you didn't subscribe to Tommy, make sure you do. Okay, make sure you do. He's really cool. I like his videos. He's Gen Z.
Yeah. Okay, I think he's like a year older than me. If not, then like we're the same age.
Very smart young man like this one.
You feel me? I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, no, I'm talentless. But anyway,
moving on. Okay, hit that thumbs up button. Okay, comment which one you don't like. Of the double.
What's a double standard that you know what I'm saying, that you're
maybe
heavily against?
Yeah, maybe it's something he didn't mention.
You feel me?
Let us know in the comments. And then click that subscribe button.
Y'all see what it is.
And at the same time,
hey, turn that post notification bell every time ASUS family post new video. That boy be fresh, hot, spicy, fiery, and
always in your feed.
Y'all already know who it is. That's
I am natural mom.
I'm Attaboy Trill, the bull that's gonna forever look ugly, because I don't really care how I look. That's really tough. And we gonna see y'all later. Peace.